Yo, what is going on, guys? This is DJ Pedro, and I'm back with another video. And today, the Yankees are officially out on Patrick Corbin. It came as a little bit of a shock to me, knowing that his brother at his wedding put on a Yankee hat and everything, but the Yankees just didn't want to give him the years that he was asking for. So the Yankees' final offer to Corbin was 5 years, $100 million. I think he wanted 6 years, $120. The Yankees weren't willing to go over that, and the deal fell through. Now, the Yankees are not failed this offseason. They have not failed this offseason. They got Paxton, and now we can sign a lower grade but still good lefty. J.A. Happ, or J-Happ as he likes to be called, is still on the market. He knows the system. He knows the Yankees. He knows the AL East. He's played with every team in the AL East. Sign him back, and he's also did great in the postseason. So we either sign him back. There's Keuchel, Eovaldi. There's a lot of lower grade guys we can get that aren't worth $120 million. I feel like this is good for the Yankees. We're not going to overpay for a player that's not going to make us 50 times better than we were last year. Just remember, this is a brand new thing to Corbin. He hasn't been an elite player for too long. This is like his first or second year he's been known as like a great pitcher. Other years he's been known as like an average type guy. And with that in mind, you don't want that to be hindering him, knowing that he's only been that for a short time. You never know if he's actually going to be that star in New York. Because it's one thing to be a top pitcher in Arizona. It's another thing to be a top pitcher here in New York, especially playing for the Yankees. And if the Yankees didn't want to take that risk for $120 million, I condemn them for it. Good on them. And now to more juicy stuff. Things that Yankee fans really want to hear, but I don't. Other Yankee fans really want to hear. And that's that the Yankees are visiting with Bryce Harper out in Las Vegas. They're going to meet with him and his management group out at his hometown. And I don't think he's a great fit here. The only reason we'd take him is because he's a lefty and we need a lefty. But as I said in my video before, they want him to play first base. They think Voit is a one-hit wonder. In my opinion, he's not a one-hit wonder. He has the hitting capability to maintain this power for a long stretch of time. And we don't want to hinder ourselves defensively. We're still not a great defensive team. And Duhar is one of the reasons we're not great defensively, but overall, we're not that great defensively. And if we're going to switch positions with Harper playing first base, you know how bad defensively that makes us projected? Because unless Harper is an inner first baseman and can pick the ball a mile away from him and still stay on the base, I don't like this move. Other Yankee fans will be like, well, he has so much hype around him. He's so good. He's basically a left-handed Stanton. That's how I think of Bryce Harper. He's a left-handed Giancarlo Stanton. But I don't know. What do you guys think down below? What do you think about the Corbin deal falling through? And what do you feel about Harper getting a meeting with the Yankees? I really want to know your opinions down below. And if you're new here, hit that sub button. Like the video if you enjoyed my commentary on the New York Yankees. And I'll see you guys. Okay, guys. So in the process of editing this video, I figured out that Mr. Patrick Corbin, actually, he signed with the Nationals for 6 years, $140 million. The Nationals, I'm not too sure why they're still going after talent in free agency, unless they re-sign Bryce Harper. And if they re-sign Bryce Harper, this means nothing. But if they don't sign Bryce Harper, I don't see them competing at all, even with Patrick Corbin. So to me, that's a baffling move, at least to me. Let me know what you guys think down below.